Hello everyone and welcome again to another fabulous Let's Play session with me, your host JD, for another Fortnite Friday with me and the crew. Oddly enough, I am starting a smidge early because I wanted to actually show off something that's a little bit new. So as most of you know, just a couple days ago, they actually had released the new Horde exclusive content. And Horde actually now happens to have its own skill tree. Now, it's based on a tier system, of course, here, so I wanted to go ahead and take the time to show this off. So, Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, and Tier 4. Now, Tier 1 I have just gotten my hands on, which is grants additional wood resources to develop your staging area plot with, which I haven't actually had the luxury to play this just quite yet. But, in the long run, I'm thinking this will all actually play out just right once you happen to have enough folks together to actually play with you. So, basically the staging areas, well, I honestly don't know anything about them. So, I figured we'll just go ahead and mosey on through and see how everything turns out. So, nonetheless, hopefully Avalar will end up joining me here momentarily, so that way we can actually try out the new Horde mode. Which will be
Speaking of the devil.
Speaking of the devil.
I'll get the game started over here shortly. I just got back from getting me some lunch.
Oh. Well then. But anyways, so yes, Avalar, thank you very much for hopping in here. So just started the broadcast as well, so.
Yep, got the Twitch notification.
Ah. You're not late. I'm just early. Wanted to take the time to actually talk through all this stuff. And also, for those of you that have been poking me and prodding me about questions about the skill tree versus research tree. Research, it's easy and it's simple. Once you get to research tier 3, you can actually let the game sit in the background, or actually just not even be online for 3 days in a row, to actually build your research points and then come back and collect them. Well, technically up to 3 days. So, for those of you that don't play it as often, I recommend going through and getting your research tier as high as you can possibly get it. Even if you're not interested in playing religiously each day, I'm not telling you have to. It's just more of just log in and put some research points to good use. Because all you gotta do is just to unlock it, you just have to go through and purchase research tiers and research nodes. So it basically says 35 nodes purchased in the research tier 3 for me to unlock tier 4. And that's all you really need to do. And once you happen to do that, you actually unlock some pretty nifty bonuses, such as research point storage and research point generation limit is increased. So that way you can even stay a full week away. So if you happen to go on vacation, you're set to actually earn up some research points. And these research points, they do come in handy, especially when it comes to doing the armory transformations, because all these transformations, they cost research points, people, what have you. So don't take any of that for granted. So there is a lot to learn. Yes, Bloody Assassin, welcome to the broadcast. So, but please don't take it for granted, but this is the PvE side, so you will never see me playing on the PvP side, ever. Oh, and actually I still have to get caught up with my resources here. So it looks like I got hero XP I need to actually spend here too, so... Actually, I haven't been able to find a whole lot of information here yet, but actually, Blood Assassin Horde mode has already been released. build a permanent fort that will be deployed to challenge the Horde. So once, but it's advised not to play it by yourself. Is the major key to it. Now, Avalair here, he is our master of death and destruction trap laying and trap building. And he's also the highest, one of the active highest Crady crew members that happens to have the highest current commander ranking. So he is uber smart, uber strong, he's a super person. Well, I'm just gonna keep buttering up until he gives me everything I need. Actually, I'll need to unlock her at some point. Actually, Blood Assassin, I really don't hope it ever does that, because then it would just leave it very pointless for anyone to even, take the time to actually play and pay for the actual content of the game. Now, me personally, I really don't like the PvP side of the game at all.
Check out the Storm Shield console menu to deposit resources, or return to the map. You can leave anytime by selecting Leave with Party from the Storm Shield console.
So, I don't know about Avalair. I'm assuming he's not a big fan of the PvP either, so... But I'll let him speak for himself.
I haven't given it a shot, but I haven't been interested in giving it a shot.
Same here. That's the reason why I'm not party to it, because I'm not interested in giving it a chance.
I play other games for my PvP fix.
Yep. Sorry, I had to bring us back here because I needed to dole away on a few items here.
No problem.
So do you want to try the Horde mode, or I guess probably help me actually unlock the Tier 2, which is the Astro Van or Van Go.
Van or Astro Van.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, we could do that.
Alright, let me go ahead and just break down a few things I know I don't need.
Gonna review my materials here.
should have, crap. I royally screwed myself up. I should have spent all my time working on upgrading the M4 breacher assault rifle. It's still level 16 still.
Well, it appears you may not be able to have more than one stack of basic material in your storage anymore, in your storm shield storage.
What?
I mean, unless you already had it there. I just tried to put all my metal in. All it did was fill out a partial stack and leave me with one. I just pulled out a half stack of stone, just out of curiosity, and am trying to put it in, and it won't pop up the transfer. And I've got a full stack of stone already in there. The secondaries I can transfer in just fine, but the stone wood, yeah, I've got a full stack of wood in there, and I can't transfer a partial in. And my storage is not anywhere close to full.
I hope they didn't make the hidden patch note. I'm hoping that's just a side effect because...
You know, they had some issues with things disappearing from shield storage and had to patch that. I'm not sure if something about that futzed up something else or if it was intentional and yeah, anyway.
If it's intentional, I'm gonna throw a hissy fit. Hello, I love Killa. Welcome to the broadcast. Oh, okay, Blood Assassin, just to let you know, I will actually be broadcasting all day today, so you probably won't see me chatting in that Discord anytime soon. Boy, that's not going to be very good then if there's something worse to be done. Well, good news is, I got the legendary nailer updated, and apparently they're supposed to increase the accuracy of assault rifles now.
Cool.
Yeah.
Still like my sniper shotgun.
I'm aware.
Could use a rest.
Alright, well, are you good to go, or do I need to hold off on fast forwarding into the next area? I was just swinging by just to quickly pick up some stone, but now I'm currently spending the stone on upgrades.
Must make it on look pretty!
I hope Saber and Shuzen join us again, because that was actually pretty interesting.
Woo!
Yeah, I think I'm good to go.
Alright. Mathimus, welcome to the broadcast. Hopefully you're having a fabulous day. I gave you a thumbs up. Because you're just such a shucks-filled guy. Alright, let's see how this horde mode turns out here. Hopefully it, this will be interesting trying to play. Actually, I just realized the screen is completely blurred because I'm not wearing my reading lenses. Hold on.
Welcome to the staging area. We'll be dropping you right in the mix, so build with that in mind. Attacks could come from any direction. Head to your console to get started.
Ooh. So each of us has to custom build our own fort. Oh, and we start with no supplies at all.
Well, you start with what's in a storage console, which isn't a whole lot.
Agreed. Agreed. So it does make you and I having the same characters that we got very crucial. So, Mathimus, how you doing? Hopefully you're having a fabulous day. I wish I had enough to actually start with a base of steel, but I need that steel to craft weapons. Oh wait, hold on, I wonder if we can go exploring.
Your building materials have been returned to the console.
Nope. As soon as you try to actually run away, it actually puts your building materials back into the console.
I wanted more!
Which means I can't craft my super shotgun.
Pretty much. So I guess it means that all we're strict to is basic gray weapons only.
Hell, and I don't even
carry those blueprints myself.
I mean, I have the starting ones, but it's not letting me craft them at the moment.
I think this is actually only allowed in stages.
Probably. That's the impression I'm getting.
Oh, and our builders don't get those bonuses either. Like, we're supposed to get a lowered building expense for being constructors.
Mm-hmm.
And we honestly don't get that.
Holy crap. Well, they really start you out low.
Well, this is tier 1.
Yeah, I know. And I know you can, some of the upgrades are increasing the materials in your supply drop.
Your building materials have been returned to the console.
But, yeah, it took all the wood to put up a wall all the way around. Guess I wouldn't have had to put it up all the way around.
No, you have to actually be able to actually survive an entire horde. So, I'm thinking... Actually, I don't have enough... yeah.
It's got a building area like the... like the amplifiers. It's got a plus-shaped area that, I mean, you can't build right up against the Atlas device.
Yeah,
you do have to build at the outer limit or build a plus shape, but that would take even... Well, no, it wouldn't take more. It just would orient it differently. You have an in corner rather than an out corner. Still.
Gee, Willikers, I can't even quite figure out how to build this because I'm going to run out of resources while building.
Right.
When your design is complete, exit the staging area. Your progress will be saved automatically.
It's one of those that at this point you can't do much other than build just a simple wooden box.
Which is what I did.
Yeah, that's about all I've got at the moment. I don't necessarily want to put traps up because, yeah, you can only craft a certain amount, and yeah, you don't know how you're going to be dropped in there.
Okay, and so it says return to home base when you're done building. Your fort is automatically saved for use in other missions.
Your fort returns all spare resources back.
Oh, wait. It also says to put in traps.
Right. But...
yeah, the limited resource. That's right.
The limited resource plus... You know, I don't know that I could even place a trap on the outside of the wall since it's outside the box. Okay, no, I could put a trap on the outside of the wall. I just couldn't place floor traps outside of the wall. Okay. That worked. So, well, I'm ready to return. Have you returned? You've returned.
Yeah, I've already returned, yeah.
Yeah.
Build a permanent fort that will be deployed to challenge the Horde. Which, this is going to be... Oh my god, this is not going to be pretty. Oh, and it even says you will not gain Commander XP.
Mm-hmm.
So, here are XP and schematics. Oh, oops. I already started a mission. I didn't realize you were not a part of me. You're not my buddy! I need battle buddy!
That's right. I see yellow. I can just do that. Join the party. To lobby.
Alright, so what I think is going to happen is we're actually going to get Horde skill points, I guess? The best way to describe it.
Turbo mode enabled. Turbo mode enabled.
Oh. Well, shoot.
Oh, shiitake mushrooms.
I maybe should not have crafted that trap to test. Or can I?
And your force has been effortlessly
No, I
teleported
can't
to
get
an
my
unexpected
materials out.
facility. Resources may be scarce.
Put
Prepare
my
accordingly. You may want to focus on weapons with a low crafting cost.
They put the resources
Select the difficulty level for
back
your team.
in the.
The Horde awaits.
Okay, harvesting disabled. Harvesting yields no resources. So.
Stand by for an important weather alert.
Okay, now that it's started, I have access to resources and. Okay, that's. Do I want to use is the question. Shouldn't need anything too major. at a low level.
Wait, this is...
No. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. Oh, son of a monkey.
This is, we only have 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And the base that they're coming for isn't built.
Wave incoming. 1 minute.
Figure something out.
Oh wait, there we go. Now I get my my building resource thingy. But I can't
What?
upgrade.
Right, because you don't have the resource. Oh, I've got to go over to mine, don't I? Run. There's
Wave incoming. 30 seconds.
Yeah. Is there a panel I have to interact with, or what? Or do I have to help you defend yours?
I think we both have to defend each other's at the same time.
Wave incoming. 10 seconds.
Well, I haven't figured out how to set up one, so I'll just come down here and they appear to be. You want one flank and I'll take the other?
Sure.
Okie dokie. Well, fortunately, I still can I didn't one-shot him. I am pretty much one-shotting things. Oh, time for this one. Always carry explosives. Oh yes. I'm used to the accuracy of my sniper shotgun. This one I have to get a little bit closer with one shot. Oh, hello. Hello. Yeah. Explosives are your friend. That one. Oh, that one. Okay. What? No. I can't be out of ammo. Quit. Oh, I do have... Come on. Load.
Yeah, I'm trying to be careful with my ammo.
Well, like I said, for the most part, I can one-shot things. Especially with the explosives, but... Okay.
Alright, next base under attack will be your spot.
Okay, which means I did it. Something up. Yes, it looks like okay.
Ooh, they gave us a little bit of resources.
Yep. You get a little bit of resources each wave, I think.
Wave incoming. 1 minute.
I could add
The only
some
thing I can
things here.
craft is a ruler katana.
Add some of those to back us up here. Craft up.
Wave incoming. 30 seconds.
See here. We've got some low over here, got some high over here, got higher over there. Probably gonna be coming down the ramps and off the cliff, maybe. As well as over.
Wave incoming. 10 seconds.
Ready.
Okie dokie. Oh wait, hold on. I can put down a reinforcement.
Wave start.
we got an up ramp too here.
Oh,
Alright,
can't place a reinforcement in here.
Husk Parade.
Okay, so
Don't worry, I got
The-
this side. I got the south if you want to try and get the southeast.
yeah, that's fine. And the dart traps can one-shot at least the basic husks. That launcher takes forever to load. Oh, come at me. Hello. So I'm not going to worry too much about one or two getting past me, but there.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
They're starting to
hello.
bring the more upgraded ones now.
Yeah, that's alright. Come here. Hello. Ah, dang it, that one hit the freaking. Oh, hello. Hello.
Wow, this is
Automatic
actually a
shot.
little bit more complex. I guess we should probably actually really need 4 players.
Not necessarily. Oh. Oh no, you're not.
Just make sure before they kill you, just be sure to ask them, "Are you my mummy?"
Come at me, bro! No, not out of the wall, you do. Here, no. One shot, one shot, one shot, one shot, one shot. Ah, there we go. Ah. Harvesting disabled. Quickened. Enemies gain movement speed for a time after taking damage.
Oh, that is not kind.
They're going back to your fort.
Nope, they're going up to the next one that has
Or
no
your
protection at all.
bunker. Okay.
Wait, this is originally my fort.
Quite peaked.
Well, I'm at least glad to say I have more bullets than I started with.
Are they transferring things? Transferring bases or something?
No.
Or-
There's 4-player bases that spawn in. So the next era we will have to build on. So hopefully you're storing up resources.
Well, I'm just crafting ammo.
You might want to try and craft a secondary weapon, one that uses different ammo.
I've got an explosive weapon.
Wave incoming.
I don't
3
think
seconds.
that's gonna be pertinent. I crafted a shotgun.
You know,
and assault
they
rifle.
they aren't permanent, but
I know, but I'm just saying.
but they're good for close in.
Alright, so I guess I got
If I get,
southwest-ish.
yeah, that works. Yeah, I've got automatic shotgun and the explosive,
Wave start.
and it's a number of enemies killed. So, yeah, I need to get down here closer. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just blowing your heads off. Don't mind me. You don't have.
Trouble at our fort.
I hear a lobber too on my side. There we go. Come on, die. Reload. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, and somebody got through somewhere. Somebody got through. Ah, there you go. I'm repairing. I'm repairing. Here, another freaking lobber. Where are you? Where are you? Got her. Okay, cool. Bye-bye. Bye. Oh, reload. Now, bye-bye. Oh, you got a horde. You got a horde. Oh, son of a... That's why I like them. Hello, lady. You need to go away. Where are you now, lady? There you
She's
are.
on the south side.
Yep. I got it. Come on.
You have been tricked.
Oh, we do have our skills, huh?
Yeah, we do.
That's cool. This is what I can do. Come on. No. Hello. Ew. Die, please. Thank you.
Oh, did I upgrade? Oh, oops.
Little Ford.
This should be fun.
Oh, hey.
Next spot
This way.
doesn't exactly have anything built on it, but I haven't been using any stones, so...
Hang on here.
You want to defend an open base?
That could be interesting.
Wave
I'll
incoming.
agree.
1
It
minute.
will be very interesting. But no, in our luck, there will probably be a basher that comes in.
Yeah. Oh, we can build.
We can, but I
Yep.
wouldn't recommend it.
Well, I'm not going to build all the way around, but I'm going to... No, I don't want to place it there. Oh, well. Yeah, I'm out of... That at least gives a barricade. I'm...
Wave incoming. 30 seconds.
Sorry.
I think I will... Holy coming up. Oh, where are they going to be coming from? I don't know.
West to
Try and-
northwest.
Incoming. 10 seconds.
Yeah. I'm looking at the fuzz on the compass and then looking at where I'm actually seeing stuff
Yeah.
at.
Husk!
Come on.
One after another.
Let's go. Come on.
You have been tricked.
Taking damage, guys.
Oh.
Never get between a lady and her toes.
Where are you, lady? There we go. There you are.
All I could make was an over-under shotgun.
At least she's aiming towards me and not the base. That's all I have to say. There we go. There we go.
Gosh, I feel like I'm pheasant hunting in the hunter right now with this over-under shotgun.
Oh, freaking hey, I ran out of ammo again. Oh, and I should.
Weirdie.
Oh, hello. Hello,
You
hello.
can still use your pickaxe for damage.
Yeah. I may have to. Because I appear to be out of materials.
Teleportation device is taking damage.
Next round's on me.
Oh.
Yeah, we're not
gotta
going to
do-
survive it.
10 waves, huh? Yeah, this definitely would be
A 4-man
better
playthrough.
with 4. Yeah.
Alright, so do you want to back out and try and see if we can get some more players?
Could use a rest.
Wave incoming. 30 seconds.
I mean, as for me, I've been just taking pot shots with an assault rifle and then getting those that come close with a shotgun, so... I know yours does a
Yeah.
one-hit wonder, but it's more of... That's definitely going to need to be only crowd control only.
Wave
Yeah.
incoming. 10 seconds.
I think we probably ought to see if we can scrounge up 4 people for this.
Alright, let's leave the mission then.
So-
Wave start.
I don't know if we would have gotten anything, even if we would have failed it or not, but
I don't think so. But yeah, it pretty much, it really does indicate that you want to play with friends, so... I mean, it's a completely different mode than what we were originally playing.
yep. The limited resources definitely plays
It's a
part.
huge game changer.
Completely different mechanics. I wonder if these events will cycle.
I'm hoping they do,
Uh,
but they
I'm-
said limits of time, so I'm hoping that they do because of that wording.
Well, yeah, they have a limited time period they're active right now, but what about these people who aren't in the game yet? Or whatever.
Exclusive early access content, gotta love it.
Yeah, there's some of that, but I'm wondering if they're testing out these different game modes and seeing about either having them cycle on a regular basis even throughout the whole throughout the game's life, or whether maybe they'll add them all in and have them. I doubt they'd add them all in. But
Well-
it wouldn't be too far-fetched to have them cycle through the different variety of things.
But
So-
yeah, definitely Horde mode is a huge change up too, so
So yeah, one week it's a survive the storm, next week it's a horde mode, or even on a month basis.
well, I'd say month, so that way it guarantees everyone a chance to actually collect everything. 'Cause GTA does via weekly or just so many days, and people miss out on things a lot.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you,
Yeah.
Commander. Taming the mighty Stonewood, venturing forth bravely into the unknown. Who even knows what awaits us out there? in
Launch the
storm?
rocket.
Certain death? Puppies? Something in between? If you can launch this rocket, we can establish a new outpost. We'll have access to more missions, stronger crafting materials, and we'll be able to save even more survivors. Let's get started. Search the zone for the launch pad.
They can't handle me.
gosh, I've gotten so used to shooting those little level 5 husks.
Wow! Thank you.
Oh, that's good. They no longer drop the gifts on top of the vehicles now. That's a really good sign. Oh, police car. I gotta apparently destroy those now. It's highlighted for me.
Okay, I'll leave that one alone then.
Thank you. I hope it's not just emergency vehicles, though. That will stink.
Well, it'll tell you when you get one. It's alright.
Oh, do you need, yeah, there you go. That should come in handy. Oh, wait, hold on. There's ammo on the back of this truck.
Yeah. Actually, trying.
More energy cells.
Yeah. You full up on them or something?
Yeah. So I don't use an energy weapon. Actually, I should probably craft
Yeah.
one.
Neither do I. I do have an energy sniper rifle, which might come in handy to have laying around because energy is effective against all elemental types.
Which we do happen to have quite a few, which is usually the lobbers and everything else under the sun.
Well, no, there gets to be fire husks and other elemental husks.
Spoilers
as you get,
much?
huh?
Spoiler much?
No. Helpful hints. For a game, I don't worry too much about spoiling when it's telling you what you can expect to run into.
Yeah. No,
But yeah, if you'd prefer me not do that, then I won't do that.
No, I'm just, dude, I'm trolling you a little.
Yeah, okie dokie. Yeah, spoiling a movie plot is one thing, but
Oh yeah, no, just saying that
but
you're
yeah,
gonna experience.
telling you what to expect in a game, yeah. Hello to you.
Sorry.
Dang it. Not a lot of them, because there's still a couple coming up there. One in the building. Come on, let me get you out of there. There we go. Oh, you're just standing around in the street, ain't you, guy? That's
Well,
all right.
they're all just standing out there. I mean, granted, it's a good thing they're not knocking on doors. I mean, actually, Adler, do you by chance happen to have a subscription to Hulu?
Nope.
Oh, it's a shame. I ended up watching Mike or Ron Crap, I already forgot his name. It's a bad day. It's a Friday. It's work was such mind numb. Seth MacFarlane. He came out with a new TV series called. It's supposed to be like a Star Trek spinoff. The Orwell.
Spin-off or a spoof?
More of a spin-off-ish, or more of a spoof, because instead of the Federation, they're called the Union. And yeah, I actually ended up watching a couple episodes on Hulu, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is something really, really good. And I might end up watching that as much as my own videos when I get the time.
Yeah, we can do one subscription streaming service, and we do Netflix. No.
Yeah, Netflix is actually always a safe choice. But sadly enough, I almost think that everyone's going to have to start going towards Amazon Prime soon, because that's going to probably have a better video service eventually at some point. Because they do happen to have the guys from Top Gear.
I guess it all depends on what you're looking for.
Well,
And then, of course, Disney is going to pull all their stuff to their own streaming service, which means things like the Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and things will get pulled off of Netflix eventually.
okay, now you're making me sad. Because that was only one of the few TV series I was actually willing to watch.
Yeah. Started watching Inhumans.
Yeah, I went back and started watching Archer again. So.
Well,
And then after I
Inhumans
watched
is Marvel tie-in, kind of ties into the same story type basis that the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Was with the Terrigenesis stuff.
Well, actually, I started watching Archer again, and all I wanted to do was watch the TV series Chuck. About a guy that works for equivalent Geek Squad that ends up suddenly, somehow, miraculously becoming a world-class spy.
Interesting.
Due to a buddy trying to protect him by turning him into the world's most deadliest weapon. And yet he's a pacifist. The TV series has already ended, but it's great to go back and rewatch.
Yeah.
Thanks again for your help. See you soon.
Oh, right there.
I've located the launch site and added it to your map.
Oh, right. We were supposed to be looking for a launch site, weren't we?
There it is. You prepared the rocket for launch,
Yeah.
and I'll find a way to attach the storm shield.
I had completely forgot about that.
Build defenses around the launch pad.
Actually, we might be able to get 4 players tonight because do you happen to remember Rennie Cannon?
Yep.
She's actually one of my viewers that actually won a free copy of Fortnite from me. And she's been itching to get into play.
Cool.
So if she's free tonight, we might actually have a 4th if you're able to stomach staying up that late.
We'll see. How this would work.
I destroyed that car because it was parked across a handicap parking spot and not a handicap parking spot.
Well,
Greedy person.
I wasn't worried about that. I was dealing with a encampment here somewhere. Seeing if I could take care of it from the top of the building outside of reach.
Oh, you mean from a distance?
Yep. Ah, there we go. Yep. For the most part. Had to track one down that got into the building, but yeah. Oh, yes. Blue go. Blue go. There. Evidently, acid was not available today. Chose not to be available today.
I'm sorry?
Said apparently acid was not available or chose not to be available today.
Yeah, I think Acid has family over it. Because I didn't actually have Acid for the Saturday stream, which was me actually hosting up Farm Sim for me and one of my other co-hosts in my community. So, but Acid sounded very interested in joining for it, so.
And I'm just running cars because I want the parts.
I'm getting energy cells out of these, just random things that you honestly would not expect energy cells to be in. I think that's indicating to me I should probably make an energy weapon. Although I don't know what I have. Ah, a laser rifle. But it's only a level 10.
Ah, troll.
Well, I mean, I guess I could probably try and the effectiveness using it, but it's probably not going to be very good. Oh wait, gunshots. You mean there's an actual troll near you?
Yeah. That's alright. It's not like it's hard, it's just annoying.
Do you need energy cells? Because there's at least 3 stacks in here.
Not really, no. You still need police cars, or have you got them?
I think I got it. It's no longer highlighting them for me, so I've already destroyed 4.
Okay. Okay. I kill that one for a reason. See a red mark? Oh, there's a taker there.
Taker.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever run across them before.
They're the flying ghosty ones.
Oh. Hey.
Those are takers. There's just one of those oozing out here. Ah, dang it. There. No, he's not. Oh, heck. Next. Come at me, bro.
Well, anyways, I'm breaking down a nursery, so...
Okay. Fixing to
Mostly for the stone, so...
look in here. There's that critter down below somewhere, no obvious way down. So dig up some floors here and see what I can find. Y'all jump down here and see if there was a cave or something. Now he's above. Okay.
Tash, great to see ya! I forgot. Do you still not have Fortnite? Because Adler and I, we could definitely use thirds, fourths. We need more battle buddies. But how you doing
you
today,
can't.
Tash?
Hello, Tashland! Where are you, creepy little zombie dude?
That could be considered profiling, Adler. I keep
Under this floor.
Well, nonetheless, welcome, Tash. I hope you are having a delightful day. Hopefully your evening is going okay.
Cannot find my way into where you are. There. Oh well. Plant nurse time.
I think this is hilarious. I was getting wood out of flamingos. And I mean long
Yeah.
flamingos.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tash, no, Fortnite is not a Steam game. It's an Epic launcher for the Unreal Engine. You can actually, if you're okay playing PvP, the PvP mode is currently free, although I'm not a big fan of it. Mostly the way it was advertised and promoted. It's not appealing to me at all. But that's completely free, so... But the PvP mode is completely different from what Avalar and I are currently playing, so... But sometime next year, it should be completely free to everybody, so... So as for me, I was going to try and probably do another giveaway if I could actually convince enough folks to actually subscribe to a certain point, but it was more of like a promotional point was what I was hoping for. But I slightly splurged and got myself something fancy for my desktop. So instead, I now actually have GIF images for wallpapers on my computer. Shiny. Actually, I've already posted a video over on my Discord, so it looks pretty cool.
That wallpaper engine thing?
Yeah, wallpaper engine and the fences. Oh, the wallpaper engine is so cool, but I actually ended up getting the fence because the wallpaper engine looks like crap without having fences. Which actually hides your desktop shortcut icons.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, and I also ran into a board game vendor at work today. The gentleman actually gave me his card, and all I could think about is as soon as I read his last name off of his business card, I was going, any relation to Bob Ross? So, but very interesting individual. I do hope, I do wish him the best of luck with his board games. Even though I'm not a big fan of board games, but I did point out to him that he might want to try and look into doing turning his board game into a tabletop simulation game as well, so he can actually get a global market going for his game.
Oh, hello. Oh. Say hello to my little friend.
Don't you mean Bon Jovi? Listen to the sound of my people and then just rip into them with your shotgun?
Oh, you're a chubby. Ah, come on. I hit you in the head. I should have one-shot you.
That's just it, the husks. They're very thick-skulled.
The chubby ones are in particular.
Must have actually been very, very thick-skulled. Actually, Tash, we are doing more than destroying. We are actually collecting resources that are actually required for building and crafting. Because as it currently goes, the resources that we currently gather from destroying things allows us to build our equipments and weapons throughout the entire course of the game. So think Creativerse, but just more of the map keeps changing every single time. And it's basically a defense, endless defense missions. I mean, would you feel that's a safe assessment there, Avalar?
I don't know. It is what it is. I don't
mean, we
usually
did
try
have a
and
lot of-
categorize it.
Yeah, it's really hard to categorize it as something, but it's unique, it's exclusive. It's actually buildable, and you actually set up defenses with traps and blueprints that you happen to get and build with. So your inventory that you actually get within game can be broken down and repurposed as recycled parts. I was really hoping Shuzin would have at least joined us for today. So I'm guessing he's playing a lot of PUBG lately, so and been very busy. Okay, so I have some blue glow, just not a whole lot.
Here they come.
That's alright, I have 13, so. Let's see here. So, we have hiding behind. We have a camp. I'm too high up for even the little guys to jump up to. They do
Really?
have limits.
Oh, good to learn. That is always fun to learn.
Nope.
After you said that, I got attacked by a little guy.
This should be fun.
Not gonna be any direction can come up from that direction.
Wish I could. Oh, look at that.
Ooh, a legendary item. Legendary trap. A patrol trap that's a level 43. I wonder how many charges that thing has.
Just the trap, not the schematic.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's enough Blue Glow.
Kidoki.
Storm data has been updated on your minimap. I'm expecting lobbers, so make sure to extend your defenses to the top of the rocket. Activate stage 1 when you're ready to defend.
Ooh, quite peaked.
Really, she is quite peaked. Very well.
Get some of those to armor. Got a random spawn here. So I got one vortex here. So we'll go over here. Got Bill. Dup.
Oh, come on.
All the parts there. Just get might be coming through here.
Wait, what am I doing? Should have done this on me. No, this is a good idea. This, we're gonna go Martha Stewart here. This is a good thing.
That was my favorite. Might come here last. Oh. Might. Somebody's sneaking. There we go. Come on. See you on the map. It was on one of you that. Okay, cool. Oh shoot. See that one. There.
You serious?
Okay, I just fell through my own terrain build, so I am not exactly building the fences right now.
Good.
I made a gargantuan boo-boo. Hello, Link. How you doing? Would you care to join us for today? Ah, good, because I think you'll have fun with this one. We're trying to defend a rocket, and once we get 4 people, we'll be trying out the new Horde mode again. Basically, it requires 4 players. And everyone to work as a team. I mean, anyone is more than welcome to try and become the, the lone wolf, but there is no I in team except for the gap between the A. The hole within the A.
Trying to guess where they're going to be coming.
I'm just surrounding the whole rocket with a brick wall, so...
That's fine. I'm working on trying to lay out some lines, basically.
Well, at least the good news is I don't have to worry too much about going all the way around the entire rocket, but I mean just to a certain height because those lobbers can't get very high.
Windy.
I'm going to change the door location, Jack.
Aww, but I like it there. It feels seasonal there.
Well, I guess guess I can't put it where I wanted to put it. Okay. In fact, so what kind of mischief do I want to here?
Uh-oh, I think I forgot to do something.
I'm gonna move over to push to talk because I've got people coming home.
That's okie dokies. And this is the reason why, Tash, I personally enjoy this game because you can quickly change on the fly an actual design pattern. So once you place down a wall, you can change the doors. See, like Avalar just did. Tricky, tricky person. I hope there's not a building anywhere nearby that you're using for structural defense. If so, I'll just switch on over to using metal.
Okay, here. Sorry.
I hope somebody does not suffer from vertigo.
No.
Didn't mean to use stone. Oh, wait, crap. Not where I want to be again. Doom! I fell to my doom.
Uh-uh.
Ah, I see you ventured down here, Adelaire.
Could use a rest.
Do you have enough duct tape to make your traps, by the way? Or do I need to start crafting some duct tape for you? Ooh, wait, I actually have a whole series of traps if you want to make use of them. Stuff that I've picked up. Don't forget Adler. You said you were switching over to push talk.
Yes, I did forget.
Slow it
Sorry.
down.
So your answers?
If you've got rough mineral powder or wall dynamos, I should be good on duct tape and materials for duct tape.
Let's just say I have a few wall pushers, floor pushers, and wooden floor spikes. And a few healing pads. But sadly, no wall dinos. Oh, yeah, Tash, it is a very enjoyable game. Especially when you can get players together. It's not a whole lot of fun when you play by your lonesome, and you could actually take that to the bank because Yukashka, one of our, I only remember him as music fanatic, actually, technically. So, but he's gotten further than me and Avalar and his. Commander XP, and yeah, he stopped playing entirely because he never had anybody to play with. And so far, right now, once you have to get up to a certain height, you actually don't earn any Commander XP at all for going back and helping other players. And I kind of see Horde mode as that great little icebreaker for bringing people back to actually help out. For those that can't quite possibly do that. Personally, that's just me. And then I might have enough rough mineral powder, by the way. Oh wait, were there any seesaws or parks in the area?
Over here.
I was gonna use that tree. How dare you destroy that? Alright, so I got ambushed while trying to ambush some husks. Happy Thanksgiving to you for the Canadian Thanksgiving time. Happy Thanksgiving to you there, Link. So I assume you've been enjoying yourself and having a delightful holiday.
Take a break.
So you've got a few rough mineral powder you could spare, like 5 or 6 or so?
I believe I should have some.
mineral powder, not the rough ore. Or are you just sorting through things?
Sorting through. There you go. It's you said you needed 5 stacks, right? Oh, thank you very much for joining us nonetheless, Tash. You have a wonderful evening.
I just needed 4 or 5, not 4 or 5 stacks.
Oh, my bad. Oh, there you go. Go ahead and just take a stack.
I think I'm as ready to test this thing now as I'll ever be. So.
Well, I still need to find a seesaw and destroy it. There's got to be a park somewhere. Oh, as I say that, I walk into a park, but it's not the children's park.
Can I rest?
I found bacon in an alley toilet. Okay, well, I guess I'll probably have to go to a residential neighborhood to find that seesaw then.
Oh, I'm knackered. Could use a rest.
Darn it. You already put one down just as I was getting ready to put one down myself.
I'm winded. Let's see.
to start it up. I think I'm ready.
Stage 1 is go. Get ready to fight.
Hang on here.
Bonus now active. Keep rocket health above 25%.
Take him out.
Getting reports that your fort has uninvited guests. Go 86 them.
Smasher!
30 seconds left. Bonus success. Launch pad repairing. Stage 1 success. Nice work. Repair your defenses and get ready for stage 2. Deposit blue glow to prep the rocket for stage 2.
Look out, Taker!
That's enough blue glow. Your storm data has been updated. Check your minimap. Activate when you're ready.
You still ready, Jack?
I'm up here, and I.
Okie dokie, we'll start it up again.
Woo!
I feel accomplished.
Bonus now active. Keep rocket health above 50%.
Can't. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Hey, Smasher! This is my fort.
trouble.
Next round's on me. Oi, big guy. Hello.
Bonus success.
Alright, I got the next batch.
Launch pad
I
repaired.
want to feel like I'm doing something more than just shooting.
Stage 2 success.
I haven't even been shooting.
This is it. The final stage. Prepare for the last defense. Add blue
Aside from a couple of the fat guys
Serious.
that made it to the wall, everything else has been chewed up by the traps.
That's enough blue glow. Storm data has been updated again. Check your map. Activate when you're ready.
Alright, I need to get back to the top. My gosh, this is quite the
Okie
trick.
dokie.
Alright, I'm back at the top.
Okie dokie. Activating now.
Here we go. This is it. Prepare for launch. Bonus now active. Keep rocking health above 75%. Hey, our force getting beat up.
Oh, I think I know that one.
Looks like a bad storm is in the forecast. I need to pull you out before it gets there. You have 2 days. Good luck.
You, big guy. Check the architecture.
Smasher on the south.
What smasher?
The one that we both killed. Promise, thank you very much for the host. Welcome, viewers. We all are enjoying your Fortnite Friday with me, your host, JD. Where hopefully, once I get enough people to play with me, we can actually try out the new Horde mode, which actually does require 4 players.
Got a lot of them. Smasher in my sight.
Smasher in the courtyard. Gosh darn. You and your shotgun. I wanted to get the last kill.
Our force in danger.
Sorry.
this sniping's killing my finger.
Lift off in 30 seconds.
I honestly don't think I should be right next to the rocket when it's lifting off.
Eye out for the smasher.
Yeah, if it was a real rocket, probably not.
Smash it.
Pass.
Launch in 3, 2, 1. Lift off. Bonus success.
Probably could have let the smasher do whatever, and we still would have.
Actually, I
finished
needed
fine.
one more smasher in order to complete an objective.
Ah, cool.
Ah, good, Link. So you're updating your game. Hopefully you'll be able to join us soon. Ooh, I've never done that high before.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that high of a combat score before.
Doing a lot of headshots.
Well, I'm guessing that trap kills count towards your combat.
Yeah, they do.
And as I said, I was just watching them grind themselves to
To husky
dust.
bacon.
Yes.
Just crossed the threshold, Commander. We started as survivors, and now we stand here today, explorers, ready to boldly go like it's going boldly out of style. This calls for triumphant music. Lars? Take a look, Commander. That's from right before Pop was here. He said he was having a handsome day, so he sent lots of pictures. See that strange purple glow in the background? It's not matching anything we saw in Stonewood. If we find whatever that is, we'll be closer to finding Pop. Standing by for the first Plankerton Storm Shield upgrade whenever you're ready.
Hooray! I got Horde Tier 2. So hopefully with Tier 2 that means I can actually do more. Alright, so hopefully Link will be able to join us here momentarily once he's done updating. Alright, so let me go ahead double check. Why is it that my event list now currently shows Bob Ross only? Saying events will happen here. Well, when things can go horribly wrong. Yeah, looks like Twitch keeps deleting my event calendar, so I might have to send out a tweet to the support team. Because, yeah, I like to keep y'all up to date, and I just got done reposting that BS last night. Alright, let's try to upgrade my Plankerton Storm Shield. Wait, it says group effort. Play with others in missions to complete. I just did that. Avalar, if you're speaking, you may have forgotten you have push to talk on.
Nope, not speaking.
Okie dokie. Just not sure. Group effort. Why did the group effort... Ooh, join the Bull Rush.
If I'm not short on one thing, I'm short on another.
Is that usually the case?
Yep, usually.
Bear with me here just for a quick second. I need to pull a link here from General Voice to her streaming channel. Hold on.
No problem.
I'm always Bernie. Welcome to the game and to the broadcast. The game actually works in a way of basically, if you've ever played any tower-based defense games, it's similar to that, except you're doing it all in first person, and you're building your own defenses by hand, basically building up little personal forts. Wait, hold on. I still need to get new glasses. I can't even afford anything. Okay, my apologies. Always be me. Link, I cannot move you from that channel. You have to be in one of the General Voice channels, not the gaming channel. Alright, well, Link, if you want to just stay in there, fine. Go ahead and just stay in that Gaming 1 channel. As for us, we're just going to go ahead and continue playing.
You know the drill. Build your defenses and get ready for battle. Oh, this could be challenging. You might want to get the lay of the land before you start building.
Let's see. Hopefully you guys brought supplies. it's fairly simplified and straightforward sort of game. Basically, you just gotta build up resources and build defenses, and then fight off endless hordes of husks that come after you and your defense shields. So.
I just got my recycling and stuff done just in time, it appears.
Yeah, I moved on to the new home base, so
That's fine.
just creating some space.
You can grant building and harvesting permissions to visitors using the Storm Shield console menu.
Alright, well, come on over here, Link, if you want to. Grab some of your resources if you want to help increase the defenses. We're just going to continuously build up. Usually there's not a whole lot to do. I mean, it can be simplified or it can be complicated, either or. But it pretty much varies.
Wish I could.
Alright, so I'm gonna safely assume an assault from the south is the least likely.
For speed.
But, Avalier, I would like to go with your opinion.
Well, if they follow the same path as mine did, there is one that will be from the south, and then there will be two from the west when you expand.
So east will not be that huge of a major attack spot.
Not in the first one, and I think that's the only one. Well, no, I've done two. Have I done two? I don't remember if I've done one or two. I'd have to. Yeah, I'm trying to remember if I've done a one or two, but I seem to only recall the one, and like I said, it was south, and they came down the slope there. A few of them, I think, came over some cliffs, but not really around the pond. So, kind of maybe the southeastish, not really directly east, but yeah, that slope. The flat slope, I think they'll come through that way, if I remember correctly, as well as, like I said, some maybe will even drop down off the cliffs. Yeah, for the west, they'll pretty much, be climbing down the cliffs and then crossing the pond.
serious.
And if you want to focus on building, Jack, I'll run around and do the upgrading.
Okie dokie. I left a gap in the east wall for you guys to get in to get your resources.
That'll do nicely.
Nope.
Actually, while those are building, I'm going to check to see if Link has finally moved into the general voice channel yet. Nope, he hasn't. Moving on.
So deadly. So build that arsenal. Why is this happening to me?
Jackie, he's asking in. I see you got it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, because
sorry.
we casters, we're not moderators. We're Vanna Whites.
Just let me sleep for like just a minute.
There you go.
I was just about ready to move him.
Apparently, I didn't know it until I right-clicked that I can move too. But again, I couldn't move him from gaming. I could move him from general.
Yep, that's actually due to a permission setup that I talked about with in doing with a little bit of help from Saber. So
Ah, cool.
Yeah, the channels.
they're organized and they're sorted.
Weird. What way?
Sorted and organized.
Uh,
Cross-eye!
someone
Good to see ya.
upgrade this corner. Anyways, how are you all doing?
What are we doing? What are we doing, you ask?
Doing good.
How?
Oh. Could be better. But hello, Cross-Eyed. Hopefully you're having a fabulous day.
We're
This
gonna.
thing looks familiar.
Yeah, it's the same thing I happen to do for the other things, so...
Yeah, not
You're welcome.
Merci beaucoup.
You gotta admit, I know how to steal a good idea.
Can't. Nope.
Okay, last defense lines, traps, and all that are now in place. Except for down here. I mean, granted, it's like a real
Sorry.
pyramid. You want to build fall-away walls,
Wish I
so
could.
that way the entire structure is not completely devoid of defenses. What do you mean, how is whoever asked that, Cross-Eyed? You can see our names light up when we happen to ask. How be you?
Light 'em up! Light 'em up!
Oh, that's all my wood.
You can get back into your storm shield and actually get more wood if you like. And then, if you want to, you can build an outer perimeter
Okay.
wall.
Let's be realistic here.
Oh, this song is so dirty. Hey, I have wood. Sweet.
There we go.
It's been a while since I played this. Oh, and they still don't have like a tier 4?
Hmm?
They don't have a tier 4 yet? Oh, by the way, this wall's inside out.
Yeah. It's gonna be fully upgraded.
But still be inside out.
Don't make me turn you inside out.
Dare. So, how are you, Abby?
I'm doing good.
It's been a while since I played with you.
Yep. I'm gonna get on every night. Too many games to play.
And so little time to enjoy them all.
Yep.
Oh boy. Gotta start working.
Alright. I'm not expecting this to be the exact same as the other Storm Shield. I'm expecting it to be a heck of a lot harder.
Did you put a wood thing underneath there? No, you did not.
Oh, good point. I forgot to do
Cap.
actually an actual trap on top of the cap. There we go. This is one porcupine of a pyramid. Actually, I didn't quite plan that one through very well, did I?
No.
Alright, ceiling traps. Which ones do not use up charges? Nah, the heck with it. I'll use the traps on the approach, actually. Oh, that's my reminder for meds. I'll be right back.
Welcome back.
Acid reflex is no fun.
I wouldn't know. I have a stomach of steel.
Okie dokies.
The mothership is almost complete.
and I'm just putting these up for vanity's sake.
Noob.
I just need a... Yeah. Okay.
My push to talk is upgrade.
That'll do nice.
So, alright, hopefully this should get us some proper coverage.
Yeah, not possible.
Why did you have to make them wood? They look so ugly.
Shh. They look natural.
So is there still like no way to like instantly destroy something you made?
Hmm?
You still have to pick apart everything you make?
Yeah, you still have to do that. Why? Let me
I
guess,
will
you made a
probably fix
oopsie?
that. No, just wondering. In case I do something.
If, in case you make an oopsie.
Well, you know, I'm perfect, but occasionally I'm not perfect.
Alright, I'm almost done. I'm pretty much assuming the first attack would actually come from the north, but I'm gonna have to take Avalier's word on it. Gonna come from the west. Possible attack from the south.
Like I said, my first attack came from the south when I did my first shield defense.
I don't trust you.
Nonetheless, at least it's well defended, so...
So deadly. So... Nope.
Hey there, Sophie Suds. How you doing?
Huh? Who? Look at my chat and I don't see anything.
Let's be realistic here.
I'll just make a keyboard layout for this game. Or find one that works.
Okay, and I do need to take a quick bio break, so I'll be
A
right
nice
back.
bit of
But
kit.
I'll let you all see what Avalier does. The master of trap making.
Konnichiwa. Hello. How you doing there, Evan? I'm fine with that. Yes, you did. Thank you very much. Oh, and by the way, if you guys want to make a song request, you can. Just type !playlist. And yeah, that's what happens when you spam. A plan. Mm-hmm. Yeah, totally, I could do that. I'm gonna have to check my stream labels, see if my labs are up.
And I'm back. Did somebody spam on my channel or something?
Oh,
you were
mine.
talking. Oh, are you broadcasting?
Yeah. It's not my fault you don't know.
It's because I'm broadcasting too, man.
So yeah, to make a request, do !SR space and then the title.
Alright, well, if those of you are still overhearing him chat in my broadcast, let me go ahead and get the multi-stream link set up here for y'all to be able to actually watch us both in the same window at the same time. Actually, you might be having a lot of issues then if you're having issues with your Twitch profile link. I mean, I've been having a lot of issues right now, basically, because it seems like my events keep on disappearing.
Yeah, my alert, for some reason wasn't showing for the follow, but that's the only problem I've ever had, so I'm not having any other problems.
So, do you feel you guys are ready to fight the hordes?
I've been standing here for 5 minutes.
Ready when you are, I think.
Here we go. Shield power.
Hey there, Buck. How you doing?
Prepare for an attack from the west.
Hey, we got neighbors!
Maybe it was west-southwest. I don't know. Or maybe it changes
Oh.
up. I don't know.
Where did that cliff come from? Oh yeah, that's shotgun. Forgot.
You're probably gonna get a lot of points for playing on this one, though, Wayne.
Sweet.
Actually, I'm hoping that Rennie joins us soon, because, or even Ahmed, because having a fourth I'd actually like to jump on over and do the horde mode.
She has the game now too.
Yeah, she was my winner for my week of giveaways.
Nice. I didn't know that.
Yep. Wait, did I forget to tweet that on Friday?
I don't know. I don't look at Twitter.
Well, it's a player.me profile, so that's all I really use.
I'll just take a look at that. It's been a while since I've looked at player.me.
Yeah,
Mine and
a
yours.
lot has changed considerably. So for all I know is I can't really do my my game reviews on player.me anymore.
What? Why?
Apparently the way the games are all set up, I can't do it anymore.
Oh.
Hey, our fort's getting beat up.
Oh, husks, man. Am I right?
You assholes.
Hey, he's using a shotgun. I'm using the sniper rifle. So if there's any
Yeah.
assholes, it's just me.
Well, technically, this is a sniping shotgun. It is a long, tight focused shotgun.
We have a break in the action.
What the